Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona, folks. I haven't raced since Saturday, and it is now Thursday. As I said, that was exactly what I said would happen. And here we are, Martinsville. You guys voted 21 votes out of the now 70 subscribers. People said what they wanted to say. 19 of those 21 votes said endurance, and I am good with that, except for on short tracks. And it's not because I don't want to run the races. I can't skip the cautions. And on short tracks, there's so many cautions that it would take literally 4 hours for me to record the race. And that I cannot do. So on short tracks only, I will switch it down to very long. It's still 125 or so laps on this one, but I just can't. Again, it's not the racing I don't mind. That's why I'll do the endurance on the bigger tracks where there's not as many cautions. But on these short tracks, when there's cautions every 10 or 15 laps, you sit. I mean, for you guys, it's going to be, a 45-minute video or whatever. For me, it's seriously going to take like 4 hours to record. I just can't do that. Got a life, got a wife, got kids, got a family, got job, got all that. Just can't do that. So we're going to run out Martinsville, our $1 million up for grabs here. We're going to do the best we can to back up our corners. Hopefully we don't get run over behind us. Hopefully we can do all right out here. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, I went out just to see how long it was. It's a 250 lap race on endurance. I'm not doing that with the cautions. If I could skip the cautions, I wouldn't mind at all, but no way. When I do the Heat 5 stuff, I'll be able to skip those because they did a better job there. The cautions, when you skip them here, it screws everything up. It puts you laps down like every single caution, so it's just not worth it. We'll see you at qualifying. All right, we can run high 21, so we're faster than some of the double-digit cars on here. Consistency is thy name, I would say, though, and it doesn't matter what we can do in qualifying. It matters on what we can do on the track over and over again. Here we go. Speaking of the qualifying lap, step 1 to consistency. Decent, not great. I feel tight, but I also feel if I loosen the car up a lot, or at all for that matter, we're going to end up in a really bad position. So just trying to drive it well. Yeah. Whoa, that was a really good lap, actually. Maybe a little too good. Maybe a little too good. What did we get? 15th. Oof, that's actually a really good qualifying lap for us. Give you an idea who's behind us. Notable names: Dale Jarrett, Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, Terry Labonte. Interesting. Very interesting. 125 laps. I think we get 50 laps of the tank. So, math and all that. We'll be pitting a couple times. And we just gotta repeat. Consistency. Brake early. Don't brake hard if there's people behind you, but also still brake so you don't run into the people in front of you. It's a whole balance that we gotta try to figure out and not wreck the car. Here we go. Let's give this bad boy a try.
Hello and welcome to a piece of racing history, the Martinsville Speedway in South Central Virginia. Martinsville was opened before NASCAR was even founded. It's one of the sport's original tracks. This paperclip-shaped half-mile has grown from a dusty pioneer to a beautiful racing facility with personality and unique challenges every time.
Well, there's your answer. Every time it's unique, right? I think it just always sucks. We gotta,
Going green. There's the green flag.
that's the part that I'm afraid of. You start me on a corner at low speed, and my controller just turns me hard right into the corner, which sucks. But we kind of managed it a little bit.
Clear low.
And,
You're all clear.
just gonna do what we can to stay on this here inside. Tony Stewart up in the wall hard.
Low.
Not that it's gonna really affect him at all. As long as he doesn't have mechanical or engine damage, he'll be alright. We'll all be okay. Same reason. Same way.
All clear.
If I touch the curb, I have to come off the gas. That's a for sure thing. Just gotta not do that.
Car low.
I tried my best. I was full on the brakes. There's nothing more I can do. And we got engine damage. I mean, what am I...
Clear low.
I know I said, the corner's up, or back the corners up, but
Car low.
I don't know. It felt like I had enough time. So here we go. I'm just gonna kind of hopefully get into a little bubble and drive until we can pit, and we can't pit for 44 laps or 43 laps, so
Stay low.
it's gonna be a while before we pit. We'll pit more than we did in the trucks because, well, maybe not. That's all about cautions, but we'll pit more than we did in the trucks if this race were to go clean or green. I'm not gonna say clean. Nobody's been clean. We've already had multiple big bangs around each other and everything. But, you know, I mean,
Great lap.
we're putting down okay laps even with a busted up engine, probably because we don't have a lot of space to use all that engine up anyway.
Still there.
I'd like to just sneak in behind Mr. Andretti here, but we're actually doing a little bit better on the corners than him. Oh, he might have got us that time. There we go. Now let's... See, this is where I gotta slow up, but kind of also ease into it so he'll go to the outside and we can maybe get it from him. So we still have enough power in the car to drive away from some of these guys. I'm not really going to worry about the damage.
Clear high.
I'm just going to drive the car in hopes that we're able to compete with some of these cars out here. I guess for me, 15th was a bit of a... well, look at that. It was almost our qualifying lap speed. So 15th seemed a bit aggressive. But then I see that lap and I go, well, maybe it's not. Well, I guess we'll have to see, but I do want to do a little bit of focus here. See if I can run a number of laps where we don't have to talk and drive and miss our braking points multiple times and wreck the car again. So we're going to do this, and we're going to get back to you with the usual, you know, a little bit of caution maybe a little bit of just action, or when we're about to pit.
Carlo, you're all clear. The yellow's out.
Well, that shouldn't have been from us, though. I'll say that. The caution should not have been from us. Caution should have been from, looked like it was Ryan Newman. What are you guys doing? Oh, my goodness. We're pitting anyway because we already had engine damage, but the end of that was stupid. Everyone slams on their brakes before the start line. Start, finish. We'll see you after the caution. All right, here we go.
The race is going green. There's green
I knew that was going to happen, so I just wanted to be a little bit cautious of what I was doing. Cars in front of us are cars that, well, everyone's in front of us because we pit. But there's going to be a lot of chaos that happens right here. We don't want to be really in the chaos, but we also don't want to be so far behind the chaos that we lose the pack, because otherwise we'll actually get lapped pretty quick. So we got to pay attention to that stuff as well. Yeah, see, I'm almost feeling like it's better to stay back here for a little bit, but I really think that these cars are going to stay piled up for a while with all these other cars here, all these lap cars and slower cars. It's just a huge traffic jam we got going on, and there's really not much I can do about it. We're not losing the pack by any stretch, but we're also trying our best. We didn't really hit him hard, but we did affect our car with what we just did with Steve Park.
Stay high. Still there.
Try to get down on the inside and cut some of these cars off.
Still there. All clear.
Yeah, that was a nice little... That was Well, here comes Rudd. See, that's the problem. I can't hit the brakes hard enough here, you know, because I'll get run over. But if I had gone any differently, I would have run through... Oh, see, I'm just getting Burton. Burton is who I would have run through, but now I'm just getting pancaked at every single stop because these cars are idiots. Whoa, huge crash, a lot of fire. We hit everyone. We cannot avoid people to save our souls. Would you just land and go? Unbelievable. I'm considering just staying out. We'll see how this part goes here. If I can rotate through this corner, I'm staying out. I can. I'm fine. I'm staying out. I know the car is absolute trash, but, well, we're going in now. I don't know. I hit that last thing. No, we're staying out. We're staying out. We'll see you after the caution. Looks like Jeff Gordon's day is over, though. A lot of cars took an opportunity to pit. We took the opportunity to believe that there's going to be many more cautions, but the good news is, what the hell? It happened instantly. The caution came back out instantly. By the way, we have yet to cause a caution. 3 cautions. And there's no, I mean, the pit... Pace car hadn't even gotten to the end of pit road. What is even happening here? We're staying out. We'll see you after the caution. All right. Here we go.
There's the green flag.
Let's be in the middle of 3. That seems like a great idea. Right. There it is. Drive off. Bring up the standings. And we're in 3rd place. I don't... It's because we stayed out. We got absolutely hammered in the rear end, obviously. As you can see, it's sticking up pretty high. I don't really know what to expect from any of this right now, but, you know, we're going to run our last 20 or so laps and pit. And maybe end up some laps down after pitting if we're pitting under green. Because I didn't realize we only had 21 laps on the tank. But, I mean, it's half a tank. It's like 40-something laps that you get, so... 73 laps to go, big deal for us. Because that means that we're 50, more than 50 laps done. And that's nice. We're not. I mean, a big thing that I've learned, at least running at Martinsville the last 2 races straight, is that my problem has always been braking late. You brake early and then you roll as much as you can through the corner. And as you can see, I mean, we're maintaining with Mark Martin here. Well,
Still there.
Dude, when I'm there, give me a little bit of a break. Part of it is that Steve Park is holding up Mark Martin. And, oh, that's Elliott Sadler too, isn't it? Yeah, Elliott Sadler's there, so... Kurt Busch, Robbie Gordon, all them, probably... I can see them showing up in the picture shortly. I'm going to brake late here because I'm trying to get through it. Martin moves Elliott out of the way, then runs into us again. Now he's all over the track. Yeah, I don't know if his goal was to turn us there or what, but it was definitely the wrong goal. As you can see, Tony Stewart and Ricky Rudd both very far ahead of us. Robbie Gordon behind us, and somehow we are maintaining 3rd place. That's why I didn't want to go in. This just proves, yeah, that's like one of our best laps ever, and it just proves that unless your engine really is shot, that's about the only thing that's going to stop your car from being competitive on this track. I've always pit so many times because I'm like, well, we got a little bit of damage, and only to realize as long as the car turns, you got power to the engine, you're good. Ricky Rudd will get the position. That's okay. Mark Martin may follow him through it. I'm not sure. But, see, Martin is... Look at him. I had nowhere to go. Martin was going to smash into me, and that was... What was I... Honestly, what am I supposed to do there? I slam on the brakes to not run into the guys in front of me. I'm actually slowing down early like I should do. Martin comes flying into me. Wipes out everyone. We'll pit this time round. Because we've got 12 left in the tank, and I doubt we'll go another...
Pace cars out.
You know, we're just going to do that. And again, we'll see you after another car. This is why I didn't want to run endurance for the short tracks. It does not matter, but more of the race has been spent me looking at my phone while I'm waiting for the caution to get done. I hate restarts. Hey, we didn't turn directly into the, press on button. Okay, I love this track. I mean, seriously, there was so much smoke there. We're at 13th. That's good. We're just gonna live on the outside here and hope that we don't have anyone stop in front of us. Okay, we're gonna stay off the gas here. I don't even think we hit 100 miles an hour there, just trying to avoid everything. This is okay. Wow. I can't tell if... Okay, everyone just piled up again. It's just... Oh my... That was, again, as I'll say it, as I said it before, that was not us. And we'll let the caution fly. This is, I will repeat, why I will not run endurance on short tracks. It's not even us. We have literally caused 0 cautions today. And we're on caution number 5. Come on. We'll see you after it. Over under 35 left in the tank. Over under that we even get close to that before the next caution. Will we get to quarter number 4 before the next caution?
Clear low.
I had to very slowly hit the brakes there so that Harvick didn't run us over. Ooh, we touched the wall a little. Hope that didn't scratch our pristine paint job today. Oh, thought we were going to run into the wall? Yeah, me too.
Stay high.
Whoa, got a big pop. Come on, Hermie! You prick! I had the frickin'... I was so excited everyone was slowing down and I was going to just blast through that hole. And then Sadler pushed us into the wall and we slowed way down. Oh, it was crap. Let's see if we can... Oh well. Whoops. That one was me. Well, that whole thing wasn't me, but that one, Blaney. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, radiator's not gonna kill us. We're gonna... Whoa! I could have sworn I just saw what looked like a car spin all the way around. Oh my goodness. And here's the thing, we still, I mean, if we're over 45 laps, we can't pit yet. If I can pit at least, it'd be the last time I don't care how many cautions we have, but we'll take a look and we'll let you know. Honestly, I think we've gone maybe 10 laps, including caution on this last part. 49 to go, so we could pit. 48 to go. 47? Yeah, we'll pit. Gonna be close, but we'll do it. I don't care if every fender on this car is wrecked. We're not pitting again. We keep starting on the outside, and maybe a blessing, but maybe a curse. I don't really know. I just want to get around these... Just want to get around everyone. I see kind of a spot to go on the inside, but we're going to stay on the outside because of all that junk that's happening right there.
Still there.
Oh, stay off the wall. There we go. I just want everyone to kind of spread out a little bit. That'd be nice. Ooh, we're living on that wall. Whoa, we got a spinner, Kurt Busch, and everyone slams into us. Unbelievable. Are you... We were not the spinner! We're fine. Everything's fine. That doesn't count because it's after the whole thing. All right, well, caution number 72. We'll see you when it's done. 33 laps to go. We are going to get a nice jump. Hey, we actually are leading for a second, which was kind of funny. Holy crap. Labonte's the only one that we got to race against. We might actually be able to take the lead from him. That's not even funny. Everything going on behind us. Holy crap. What is happening? Yeah. We're not going to maintain. There's no way we'll maintain it, but that's funny. That is funny. I'm gonna focus for a minute here. How about that, guys? I won't slow it down though. We'll just focus and talk every once in a while. No, don't spin! Don't spin. I totally missed my breaking point there. That's gonna cost us the lead, isn't it? Oh, maybe not.
All clear. Car low.
Ah, he got better drive off? No. Yeah.
Car low.
We couldn't hold it. We're gonna have to try to figure out a crossover. He's gonna duck in on us. No, he didn't. It was actually pretty, I think he's way too damaged to really compete either. Come on. Rusty's here now.
Car low.
Oh, buddy.
All clear. Car low.
That wasn't really me. The car just goes right. Oh, no, no, no. Stay. Keep it together, guy. You'll be all right. The car just goes to the left when I hit the brakes. Could be damage. Could be my brake bias. I'm not sure. Rusty Wallace just constantly running into my back end. He's done that more than once. Kevin Harvick, we actually passed earlier on the track without him. Without all this crap, so that's interesting. Wallace and Labonte are still back there. They're fine. It's not like I wrecked and ruined their races. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna try to straighten him out because that wasn't. Well, I didn't, and now he's completely backwards. That'll probably bring out the caution.
There's a spin in turn 4.
Unless everybody has a chance to slow down and get around him, which I would love. There it is.
There's a spin in turn 1.
Well, that spin wasn't even us. That was the caution. Again, we didn't bring out the caution. It was Ricky Rudd and Bobby Hamilton. Those were not the cars we were involved with. So, there you have it. First place and a caution. So, obviously, we're staying out with 22 to go. We've got 21 laps of it. Well, how did we lose the laps of estimated fuel? What is happening here? Oh, we're gonna see. We'll wait. I don't know. That's so stupid. I'm sure everybody else out here, that sucks. I feel like everyone else out here has gas to get to the end. I think we're losing fuel.
The race is going green.
Got 16 estimated. We've got 17 at the line. We had 45 in the tank and 44 at the line at that one time. And it's still not right, so that's stupid. We cannot make it! Mark Martin is not for position here, so he can stay in front of us and get his lap back. That's good for him, but... Holy crap! Kenseth, we've had so many cautions he's been able to repair his engine. I'm not even joking. That's the craziest thing. He went down pit road on fire, and he's actually back on the track. That's kind of funny.
Carlo.
We're going to drive it as long as we can. Holy crap. Certainly Marlin, sideways.
There's a spin in turn 2.
That was something. I hate this. We're like, honestly, if we could just run this race out right now, we would win it. We'd actually win the freaking race. Instead, we're going to have to pit. because caution laps don't save fuel in this game. And we're going to have to go in and get gas and be stuck. I don't know how far back. Maybe top 10. Maybe, I mean, best finish of the season potentially, but also we could have won the race if the gas wasn't screwed up. And that's sad. I just need to back up my corners a little bit so we don't do what we did on the last lap. There we go. That's better. I realized Wallace is faster than us. He's also passed Kenny Schrader, who was in second for a while. So it's not like he's not faster than us, but with the time we have left up here, we're going to do what we can to just enjoy picking off these lead laps. Oh, we got tight. We couldn't roll the corner right. We got passed on the inside by Rusty. Not that any of it matters at this point anyway. I'll be glad to be done with this race. I've enjoyed it-ish. I really feel like knowing this track more with the feather lights, you drive right into the corner and you hit the brakes. With the trucks, you can go a lot deeper. So every single series higher you get, you have to back the corner up more. But since we kind of figured that part out, we've run fairly well. I mean, think about it. We are in second place. I mean, we're running second place. We have maintained second place. Yeah, Labonte's catching us, but Schrader and Earnhardt Jr. aren't catching us. It's a shame that we'll have to pit. And that I don't think anyone else does, so.
Carlo.
Would be nice if it was a...
All clear.
Would be nice if it was a caution situation, but I don't want to cause it. Well, now I might cause it. That's not...
You're 3 wide.
I barely touched the guy, but he spins out. Whoa, Labonte. Well, we're pitting. That... Take it how you want it. It wasn't intentional. Maybe it was bad driving on my part. I tapped him. He starts to spin. Next thing I know, I can't get around him. I'm going to run through him, and that's how it went. We'll go in. We'll get fuel only. And that's all we'll do. Hopefully, we'll be able to just get back on the track without losing too many spots. I don't think it's going to matter, actually. So, whatever. I actually don't think it's... We won't repair, because whatever. But it's not going to matter because we would come out at the back of everything. We can't, like, come out and then slip back into line. So, the greatest thing that can happen right here is that there's enough on the track that we have to stay out, and the race ends with us under caution, and we get second place. Because you don't run out of gas under caution. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to go ahead and pit and come out with like 3 to go. And, oh well. We'll take 2 and not repair. I don't really care. Oh, we'll take 4. Ah, I'm so indecisive.
Last lap.
Oh, man. We didn't have to pit. We didn't have to pit. We would have ended up with, That's so stupid. We would have gotten second. There it is. Race is over. That's how that goes. It's one of those under caution you have to exit. Unbelievable. We end up 14th and a lap down. So I bet we're going to end up getting screwed on the money too. Please don't screw me on the money. Holy crap, we didn't get screwed on the money, folks. We did not get screwed on the money. Thank goodness. It was a hard race at Martinsville on April 11th, racing to the finish in 71 minutes and 32 seconds. Car number 2 had a relatively good race. Obviously, he won it. However, others didn't fare quite as well. Whatever. We should have stayed out, but I didn't want to take the risk. After the 14th place finish, we are still in 27th. However, we are in reach of so many different cars right now. I mean, we're not out of the realm of getting to Elliott Sadler. So we just have to have a couple good races to get there. With that one, we have 400 and something thousand in the bank, and our next race is at Talladega. We're going to run Talladega with the endurance length on, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm glad to be done with that race. The more I raced it, the more I liked it. I know we had so many cautions, but I really think I kind of figured out how to drive the track, and I think we'll be all right. At the end, maybe we were the cause of one or two of the cautions, but we were obviously, because we got the money, we weren't the cause of enough cautions to warrant us losing out on the money there, so that's a big deal. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. As always, I'd like to take a moment out to say thank you so very much. We have climbed up to the 70 mark. We weren't even 69, so it was like 68 and then 70. I didn't get the joy of being like, we're at 69 subscribers like a 2-year-old. But no, we went from 68 to 70. But thank you to all of you that have subscribed since we started the channel just a couple months ago. It's been awesome. I really enjoy doing the content, and I enjoy the interactions with you guys. Having said all that, though, until next time, you take care.